This video is a self-study to discover how sponges work when painting miniatures, specifically how they work for applying patchy, scratchy paint to the wing membranes of the Mother of Nightmares. So I'm doing the Mother of Nightmares, and she's got these wings, and for the wing material, I want something a bit scratchy and dramatic. I grabbed the two nearby pale blue paints, and they were both wonderful, but I ended up just using the Temple Guard blue. I found 3 types of sponges. These are... I don't know where to get more of these. I don't remember where this came from. You know what that is. But this one actually has 2, so let's go. I'm gonna try out speckling the bottom of the base as a test. So I cut some chunks of those sponges and then pulled out my grotesque tile palette. I've clipped the rims from my paint bottles, but I was still able to easily deal it out like this from the tongue. Rubbing the sponge back and forth did not produce the effect I wanted. It approximated dry brushing. I tried out the various sponge surfaces I had, trying to find the perfect one. That makeup brush actually left a mold line, but when I got to that stray bit of packing material... Oh yeah, that's what I'm after. I did a little more experimentation with this until I was confident I could control this technique and get the results I wanted. That meant it was time to move on to the lady's wings. Overloading the sponge is delightfully easy to deal with. You just bash it on the palette a little bit to even out and reduce how much paint is coming off. Unlike the dry brush, the sponge seems to always be ready to go. I switched to using tweezers rather than my hands to hold the sponge. This let me get into narrower areas without worrying that the paint on my fingers would end up in the wrong parts of the model. After a while, I felt I'd covered all the ground I needed to cover, and was really just burning metal by going over and over again with it. It's done. It's good. Let's finish this video and move on. And there she is. I didn't get what I expected from sponges. Instead, I got a new alternative to airbrush or dry brush. I got something that can do dry brush grade controls with airbrush speed and almost no preparation. I'm looking forward to trying this out next. Tell me what you think you want to do with it.